Fear Hubs in Stockholm here again. I had to take away the last live stream that I did because something was wrong with the sound, and after that I got interrupted with people running in and out. I just really wanted to raise a question today, and I meet a lot of people, I meet a lot of cancer patients, and one of their big issues are that they are not taken serious when they have their questions and fears about, you know, what will I do, what if I die, you know, I'd like to take care of my business now before it's too late. And usually the first thing the family and friends and relatives say is like, oh, you shouldn't think about that, don't worry, you know, you're not gonna die now, so don't even think about it. And this really leaves a lot of problems, unresolved problems for the patient who feels that they have not been heard, they have not been seen, and they might know themselves that this might not go very well, and people around them, they just don't want to hear it. So that's one of the things that are very important, and also one of the hardest things. How do you start up a conversation like that? It could also be the opposite way. It could be like the family and friends want to know, you know, what happens, should we talk about it? And the cancer patients just don't want to think about it even. So it could be both ways. So how do you start up a conversation like that? How do you do it? Well, one of the reasons that we wrote this book together, Brian and I, well, first of all, Brian was blogging about, you know, coping with his fears, and he wanted me to write as well in this book called Reflections on Healing and Finding Purpose. And I do hope that this book could be one of those starters. It could be, okay, read this book, see, these people, they have done like this. They started early to take care of business. They started early to talk about funeral. They started early on to do all those things, just so that they did not have to worry about that later on. So I really do hope that the book will be a starter, a conversation. You know, how do we talk to each other? How do we have those deep talks that are so necessary, because we're all going to die sooner or later, and hopefully a lot later for most of us. But those questions are still there, so we have to deal with it. And I think when we do, there's so much relief. There's so much relief for everybody around. So that's all what I really wanted to say today. And I also like to hear from you. If you want to send me a message, how you've been coping, or what you've been doing, or anything else, you can send me a private message, or you can just mail here in the link below. So that was all I wanted to say today. I hope the echo is not too bad. I don't know why the sound wasn't working before, but here I am now, and I just wish you all the very best, and face your fears and live your purpose, and I'll talk to you soon again. Bye.